You guys are some sick bastards. And today I'm gonna inquire you guys to admit how much of a sick bastard you are, because we're doing another episode of viewer confessions where my viewers will call into the live stream and confess their sins, their awful deeds, their blights on humanity to me for entertainment. God damn, that was a crazy one. As per usual, this video was recorded live on Twitch. If you guys want to check out the live streams, don't forget to check out the first link in the description. I go live every day at 6 p.m. Central. And with that being said, let's get started. So what did you do?
I love how you just assume I always do something.
No, because like you always do something.
I can't even defend myself because I did do something.
What did you do?
So, got someone arrested.
Like recently?
Within the past week, actually.
Elaborate? What do you mean you just got someone arrested? Like
It's somehow remembered at any point in time I'm trying to go into pharmacy now because computer science is dog. In one of those instances, I'm interning, and in one of the places I applied to, turns out the person that got arrested was using this pharmacy to get their supply, their handle, their fix, whatever you want to call it. I didn't find this out until after I got a call from a relative on my dad's side saying they got cheated on by this guy, and they wanted me to find out
if he was cheating.
Yeah.
So you're like the PI for your family because they know you're crazy.
I ended up finding out he was cheating.
How did you find out he was cheating?
She just said literally like right after he got his fix for the day or something, he met up with a girl. Not even 20 minutes later.
And was you like following him?
Yeah.
Yo, you're crazy.
The day he was going to get his fix, I kind of tipped off a cop knowing damn well that that pharmacy was under investigation. The cop buzzed him, and that guy apparently sold him up the river so fast.
You have a good day, CIA. Okay, you have a good one, CIA.
Later, have a good one.
Hello? What's good? Welcome in. What did you do? What did you do? What the did you do, sir? What the did you do?
Okay. I think this was like roughly a year ago. One of my friends lives like 2 hours away, but his parents, who are pretty wealthy, have a separate apartment in the city. So usually whenever he comes down, he stays at that apartment with him and his boyfriend. Like they drive over, and those are the weekends we hang out and stuff. It was me, him, his boyfriend, and
y'all didn't did y'all didn't have like no three-way, did you?
No, not like that. We had plans to get basically as drunk as possible and watch Impractical Jokers.
Okay, and the drunk as possible opened the new possibilities into what you guys were gonna do and added additional steps into your plan. You weren't impractically joking, you were impractically jorking each other off.
But then my friend went to bed at one point. We were still watching some TV, and so it was just me and the other friend left. And we were like, well, we're both still up, so let's just go to the guest room because it's more comfortable. I don't know how it got there, but you know,
you went from being, you know, bros to being like, you know, homosexual.
Yeah, it went there, and we were like 6 feet away from our other friend and his boyfriend,
and they weren't even doing shit, but you was doing shit with so the couple went to bed peacefully, and you and your homie are now homosexual and like in the other room going like doing tricks and splits and flips and all sorts of in an apartment that isn't even yours to begin with.
Immediately after we did the thing,
you needed the dough.
Yeah, I needed his dough.
Oh, I didn't even know who was getting needed, but you know what? I mean, you know, I'm glad you volunteered additional information so the viewers at home have context. You know what I'm saying? I'm so glad.
And then the next morning, apparently we stained the couch.
Wait, I thought y'all did it in the guest room.
No, it was like a pull-out. It was like a pull-out couch.
Oh, so you did it on the couch that was like a bed. See, this is why I don't like inviting motherfuckers over for sleepovers, because there's always that one friend. No, shut up. I'm talking. You're on my show. There's always that one like you that decides to take it upon themselves to have a whole ass orgy in my place of living, okay? Stay in my sheets, ruin my comforter, stain my mattress, okay? And not only that, you did it with the homie I never would have even imagined you doing the whole with on top of that. So not only that, I thought it was safe. I thought, you know, these two together would, you know, I don't need to keep an eye on them. And then y'all surprised me. Y'all homies, now you homosexual, now my couch is stained. Like, and not only that, it's not even my couch, it's my parents' couch. So now my parents are gonna think I had on the couch and they gonna beat my ass for some shit you did.
Okay.
You.
I will say, I did tell him that there was like stains from a thing, and I gave him money to like
How much money you give him?
help with cleaning stains. I don't remember. It was like a year ago. No, and it wasn't. I think the most up thing about it is I think that was like it was a really good experience.
For him or for you? For both?
Both.
And how did your friend react when they found out about this? Or do they not know what caused the stain?
They don't know.
So what lie did you say the stain was caused by?
I think it was something about how, like I said, because we were all drinking and stuff.
Oh, so you like, I spilled some alcohol.
I'm usually more responsible, okay? Tequila makes you gay. That's what they're right. Everyone who says it is right.
You were gay before the tequila, and so was he. The tequila just made you have no lack of foresight, and you were impulsive.
Yeah.
Some of y'all need to be locked up. I'm just saying, gang. Like y'all pissing me off with this. Literally, I'm so mad for the couch. I don't think you understand. Like, if I was that couch, like, I'd be pissed. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, what did you do?
It's not what I did, it's what I do kind of on a regular.
So what are you doing?
I have a piss K word. I don't know if I can say the actual word on stream. In which I hold my piss for a very long time and I do it like in public and I imagine myself, like no one sees me doing weird stuff. I just like imagine it in my head and it's made me have like UTI a lot. So.
Which moderator voice checked you?
Nandy. 690.
You might need a better therapist. No, you might need a better therapist.
Quinn, wanna know a fun fact?
What?
I decided I had my therapy session today.
You did not cancel it for this.
The fact is that I usually have her on Mondays, but she couldn't do it on Monday, so she did it today. But then you were doing the confession stream, so I decided to cancel my therapy session for this.
You canceled your therapy session to tell me that you like to hold your piss in public because it turns you on.
Yeah.
And you don't see a problem with that.
It doesn't really matter to me, so.
Jesus Christ. Hello. What have you done?
I started talking to this 37-year-old like about in July or something.
And how old are you?
I was 19.
So you was talking to a 37-year-old when you were 19. So okay.
I'm 20 now though. It's technically better on paper.
Not really. Like not really. Like anyway, so you were.
So I think I kind of like ruined it in a way, but like I'm not too beat up about it.
I'm a little bit glad, I'm not gonna lie, but you know, alas, continue.
Yes, he has a brother, and I don't know why. To be honest, I kind of just wanted to his brother. So
how old is his brother?
23.
You had a situationship with this 37-year-old, and then you was like, damn, let me go for that fresh booty that's 23 and more age appropriate.
My philosophy is I like to try to be straightforward about things.
So you told him, hey, I'm thinking about your brother, and you thought that was gonna go over well. You didn't think that was gonna go over like a fart in church. You were like, yes, this is honest communication. Is that what you thought?
Maybe. My estimate is we'll probably end up stop talking by around February, maybe.
Why don't you just stop now?
Because like I said, I'm desperate. It's just like.
But like, why don't you love yourself and not be desperate? Why don't like you know you're desperate and that this is a bad idea? So like, stop.
I watch you. Why do you think I would love myself?
I love myself.
I'm sorry. I didn't think. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
What the did you do?
Hi.
No, don't say hi all positive. Okay, you're about to admit to some up. All right.
Events have happened, right?
Oh, sure.
I had a one-night stand with a 37-year-old.
My chat moderator, everybody. All right, tell me about how you slept with a 37-year-old. How old are you, by the way? Like 20? 19?
19.
Yeah, okay. All right. What's up with y'all 19-year-olds dating 37-year-olds? We got Nikki, now we got you. Like, what the man? Like, what happened? What did you do? What did you do?
Oh God, I need you to stand up and then sit back down for this one.
All right.
I think this happened when I was in like high school and I was like about to be admitted into the psych ward because I had schizoaffective for a while. So it's
okay, so it was unwell.
Yeah, I was basically unwell. I had a combination of schizophrenia, bipolar, and BPD.
What the that's a thing? Holy shit. Someone in chat said
Watching-
mental illness is out here collabing. Okay, so what did you do when you were like off your meds?
When you're mentally unwell, you will do some very unusual. So
Yes.
I'm warning people right now. There was this girl in my high school who purposefully made very ableist jokes around. And one day she said, "Is this mental retardation day?"
Oh.
While looking at me. I'm pretty sure she was looking at me. What did my impulsive ass do? Stand up, grab her by her shirt collar, and bah!
You smacked her?
Oh yeah.
So you slapped the and then you realized, oh, I slapped the.
Yeah, I like froze. Even though I did not feel remorse for it for I don't know why, but like I was like, I'm sorry.
What is your confession? What did you do?
When I was in middle school, I would cut up small pieces of paper. I would write little notes on them, and I would put them in random girls' lockers in the girls' locker room.
Okay.
And then say like say how pretty they are and how they want to date them. And at one point, I did put a fake phone number in them. I did that for the entire year I was there until I was kicked out of that school, and no one found out it was me.
So you would just like gas up and call them pretty, and then like pretend that you were a guy interested in them? Are you sure you're not like a lesbian just like fighting to like accept yourself? Okay, and so you got kicked out of the school. What the did you do to get kicked out?
Oh, I had grades. That was it. And
so
I lived
you
too
got
far
kicked out
away.
because you were an idiot. Okay. All right.
Look, that school was shit.
I thought you did some you're just like, nah, I was just an idiot. Yo.
Oh my god, hi.
What did you do? What sin did you commit? What crime did you do? What did you do?
I found out a year ago I dated this guy and then we ended things, right?
Huh?
And then one of his friends told me he was gonna try to rock my when I was gonna hand his stuff back.
She was gonna like beat your ass when you were giving
He
him the
was
shit
gonna
back.
beat my ass.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, bet. So when he came by, before he had a chance, I rocked his and broke his nose.
So you got domestic on his ass.
He was gonna do it to me. He has still the audacity to try to like hit me up on like dating apps too.
So wait, what does he say when he sees you on Hinge? Does he like you and is like, hey baby girl, I'm trying to have you, give me another nosebleed in bed. He like, what does he say?
Oh, he was like, hey, I know it's been a while. I hope you don't hate me still.
He's like, I'm trying to beat up that like you beat up my face.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe because I make new videos every week, and join the Discord to participate in future stream events. I also stream all of these live on Twitch. I go live every day at 6 p.m. Central. And with that being said, have yourself a damn good one.